No matter how many times we come to him, the word says to come to him. He already knows anyway. Jesus says to go to the Father. The Father says to come to him. All who are weary and heavy burdened, like, cast our cares to him, because he cares for us. So what does that say? Like, he cares about you, and he sees you, and he wants to take the weight off of you that you're just not meant to carry. I don't know how I got there, but you know, Lord be doing his thing. Yeah, so just know that his presence is always going to refresh us when we allow ourselves to be reminded that he is there. He does not get tired of you. That's a lie. That's a lie from the pits of hell, y'all. And anyone who's just like, stop going to God about this, stop going to God about the same thing, about the same thing, about the same thing. The word says to come to him. He says he never gets tired. He never gets tired of hearing. His ears are always open. Okay, he might then give you wisdom, and he might lead you on a way to kind of move forward gently and in a loving way, but not saying, stop going to God about this and stop going to God about that and da da da. No, that's coming from a person's mouth, and a person being tired of hearing what is being said. And that's not the love of God. And second of all, you should stop going to that person or those people who make you feel bad, because more than likely, they've had moments and seasons and days and months and years that they've been stuck in a cycle over and over and over and over again. And they will get knocked off of their holier than thou high horse, okay? Their judgmental and critical selves, as if they didn't come from somewhere, and as if they're not in the middle of something right then and there. And sometimes people can project what's going on with inside of themselves on other people. So if that's the way that if they're saying that don't continue to go to God like that, that's how they feel. That's how they think that that's how they feel that God is looking at them. Like, stop coming to me. Then he wouldn't be much of a friend, and he wouldn't be much of a God. So I say all that because I wanted to, the cat's looking at me. So I did want to say that your joy is not gone. Your joy is in knowing that when you are reminded that God sees you, then your joy can be restored.